So hello everyone. For all the regulatory bodies aspirants as well as the students who have given NABARD Grade A Phase 1 examination, the Phase 1 examination is over. We have also done a comprehensive and complete analysis with complete solutions for the NABARD Grade A Phase 1 exam. I have even got responses of various students, and based on that today we will discuss a very important topic, that is cutoff prediction for this year's NABARD Grade A Phase 1 exam of 2024. So this prediction is nothing but just anticipation for all of the students, and this we are doing so that you will start your preparation very quickly. We are not doing this just to do a estimation or a guesstimation just for the sake of it. We are doing it क्योंकि बहुत सारे लोगों को ये पता लग जाएगा, ओके मेरा स्कोर इतना है कि नहीं, am I falling into this bracket, am I clearing NABARD Grade A Phase 1 or not, and am I moving to the Phase 2 or not. This will also let you to start your preparation very quickly, and that's why we are discussing this cutoff prediction today. Again, we are not trying to tell here that we will be 100% sure, but this is completely based on the response of the student. It's simple, it's on poll to poll basis that how much questions students have attempted and how much questions they have made right, okay, and how much they feel in each of the subject, each section, that is non-merit, merit, how much marks they are getting. So let's start our discussion. We have also kept here the cutoff of the previous years. So I have kept a cutoff of previous year also here for your better understanding. I will again stress here that we are not here to actually guess or do the guesswork here, okay, this will be the cutoff and that will be the cutoff. Rather, we are trying to see holistically that what are the chances of different students of clearing each of the subject and definitely sectional cutoff so that they can move to the Phase 2 exam. In the comment section, you guys also mention that what cutoff prediction you feel out of all of these marks is wrong, and definitely how much score you are going to get. But whatever comment it may be, please mention your score in the merit cutoff. आपका score बता देना, फिर हम उससे definitely judge कर पाएंगे that okay, if everybody is getting that number of scores, then based on this particular informative video also and based on the comments also, we all will understand, okay, this should be the average cutoff. So when I had a chat with all of the students, and when you look at the last 3 years cutoffs also, it's very pretty clear. Let us first talk about the easy section, that is your non-merit section, which includes quant, reasoning, English, computer knowledge and decision making. So if you see, I don't think there will be any changes in the cutoff. So for quant, as the cutoff is between 3 and sometimes has gone to 5 marks also, I personally feel that quant cutoff will again will be 1 to 3 marks. So for me, the cutoff for quant is 1 to 3 marks. For reasoning, similarly, the cutoff has been hovering around 3 marks. It will again be between 3 to 5 only. It can also be between like 2 also it can be, because there were various students who told me that reasoning also was difficult for them, okay, but definitely these students were the fresher students or first time attempters. Next, English, when we are talking about, the cutoff will be definitely between 10 to 12. Likewise, English paper was very easy, 10 to 15, sorry, the cutoff more likely could be 13 or 12 marks. Computer knowledge, again, easy questions were there. Topic also were those which were again and again recurring in the exam last 3 years. So I will say that again the cutoff will be between 2 to 5 marks and would be more towards the 2 to 3 marks. That cutoff will be there. Decision making, when we are talking about, many students felt that decision making was again tough. What I think personally is that hardly 6 to 8 topics and subtopics are there in decision making. If you do that aptly, then definitely it will not be as difficult as it may seem. But for various students it was difficult. I personally think decision making cutoff will be within 2 marks. So it could be even 1.5 marks or 1.25 marks or 1 mark, which happened last time also. Now, after understanding this, let us talk about the main section, that is total merit section, which has GA, ESI and ARD. Let us first talk about ARD. ARD was very simple. Direct hit questions and repeated questions were asked. That is why, according to me, ARD marks would be 6 to 9 marks will be there. They will not go beyond 9, okay? The marks will be 6 to 9 only. But this section, when we are talking about ARD, considering your overall cutoff also, here students have scored a lot of marks in this ARD section. So as you will see, the past year paper also, the cutoff sometimes goes beyond 6, beyond 7 also, okay? So that's why I have kept cutoff of ARD between 6 to 9 and cutoff will be within that only. I definitely am sure about it. Let us talk about general awareness now. It was completely out of the box. RBI circulars पूछ लिए थे उन्होंने NABARD phase 1 में, which was little bit unorthodox. Considering that, I personally feel that cutoff will be within 2 to 4 marks only. There are many students who also said that sir cutoff will be very less, but that's not possible. Why? Because 20 questions थे और 20 questions में से 5 questions were such कि उसके आंसर अगर किसी ने लास्ट 3 months का भी अगर जीए किया है ठीक से तो वो 5 मार्क्स तो निकाल ही लेता कोई ना कोई ऑन एन एवरेज. सो दैट इज व्हाई आई फील, एंड ऐसे भी नहीं था कि 20 के 20 क्वेश्चंस आपके आरबीआई सर्कुलर के आए थे. सो लेट्स बी ऑनेस्ट टू आवरसेल्फ, हमें सॉल्व करने नहीं आए इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि पूरा कट ऑफ ही डाउन चला जाएगा. इट विल बी विद इन 2 to 4 मार्क्स. द ईयरली ट्रेंड्स दैट इज ईयर ऑन ईयर जो ट्रेंड होता है वो कुछ भी चेंज नहीं होगा. दिस इज व्हाट आई पर्सनली फील. अगर कुछ चेंज हुआ दैट वुड बी बिटवीन योर ओवरऑल मेरिट कट ऑफ, उसके ऊपर हम डिस्कस अभी करेंगे. So my GA cutoff is 2 to 4, and when I talk about economic and social issues, here I can understand there were various students who said that economic and social issues was difficult. ये कोई नई बात नहीं है. If NABARD Grade A exam is happening in 2050 also, तो ESI difficult ही रहेगा. Because government schemes, data, statistics, we get bored and we don't want to study these data and facts. Again and again going through the same scheme, it becomes burdensome. And in the exam time only we feel the heat. That's why for ESI it is very important कि you do rigorous revision. आप कितना भी ESI के लिए पढ़ लो, हमेशा आपको यही लगेगा कि ESI difficult है because it's very dynamic and current in nature. So that is why 2 to 4 marks for ESI again, which again is overlapping with the past 3 years trend only. So if you look at overall merit section, you will find out that most of this is year on year. It's replicating what has happened in the past year, mainly for 2022 and 2023. Okay. Now, when I talk about the overall merit cutoff for which all of you are waiting right now, so out of 100 marks, I personally feel that it is between 42 to 45 marks. Many students were there. I asked them, and I also took a poll separate on Telegram group. But the point is that when students are there, past year if you see 2023, 46 was the cutoff. Even that time students had said there were 3 subjects which were very difficult: ESI, decision making and computer awareness. But still 46 was the cutoff. Previous to that 41.75 was the cutoff. So personally I will say that the overall NABARD Grade A phase 1 was easy to moderate. For there are some students who are saying that it was very difficult. They have given the exam for first time. I know, understand it, don't get offended, but really you have given the exam first time, that's why you feel it. If there was a student who is preparing for NABARD for 2 to 3 years or even 1 year, he will understand that there was no as such change which you can see one or other year in any of the other regulatory bodies exam. Okay, so that is why the cutoff again is between 42 to 45 marks. For me, it would be very surprising that if any student is getting above 45 marks, he will not be clearing phase 1 exam. So that's why if your score is above 45, definitely this is the moment to start your phase 2 preparation. When phase 2 preparation is said, then we again think about that in this 40 to 30 days, sir, what to do for our phase 2 preparation? We don't know anything about answer writing. So I will just inform you about the recent courses which we all have launched. So if you go on Oliveboard website, even if you are an RBI Grade B aspirant or NABARD Grade A aspirant, we have already launched phase 2 crash course and special descriptive answer writing course also. In this descriptive answer writing course, only answer writing practice will happen. Similarly for NABARD also, as you are NABARD Grade A aspirant, if your score is beyond in between 42 to 45 or above than 45, definitely you start your preparation. Don't lose hopes. The problem is you wait for result, and for result sometimes it takes 7 days, sometimes 10, and sometimes even 15 days. So you can expect the result at the end in this 15 days, and if it doesn't comes in this 15 days, definitely then it's going to be much more longer, that is 10 to 15 days as I told you. So that's why you should begin your preparation, and that's why this video specifically I brought for you, so that you understand there are 2 things which stop people from doing phase 2 preparation. First is the surety about their clearance, and that is totally dependent on cutoff. Now you know that if I have said that it's 42 to 45, it will be 42 to 45. Last year also I had predicted between 45 to 50, and there were many students who were saying that itna cutoff jayega hi nahi, 41 jayega, and surprisingly it was 46. So my cutoffs mainly, again, I do not give exact cutoff, that is why I give the margins, and in margins it is more easy as well as it is more clear that you will fall into that or not. That's why I give a maximum and minimum number. This year's maximum minimum number I have given 42 to 45 or 45 above. So definitely, if you're falling into this category, begin your preparation. We have launched NABARD Grade A Phase 2 crash course. In this, you will have 20 revision classes for all the subjects, MCQ classes for all the subjects, that is ESI and ARD, and also descriptive classes also for ESI and ARD. So revision classes are also there, MCQ classes are also there, descriptive classes are also there. Crash course is dedicated only for Phase 2, and then descriptive answer writing classes, ESI, ARD and English answer writing. Here you will get only answer writing classes. So these 2 courses we have launched. Not only that, for proper notes dedicated for Phase 2 preparation, we have launched NABARD Grade A Phase 2 Learn Pack also, and RBI Grade B Phase 2 Learn Pack also. So make sure that you go on Oliveboard website, go in the regulatory bodies section, go in courses and check out all our courses which we have launched dedicatedly for Phase 2 preparation. So Phase 2 preparation is must, and it should start right now. Now I don't think you will have any other reason that sir abhi to cut off pata nahi, abhi to aapko cut off bhi pata hai. So don't delay your preparation. More days you lose, more chances of selection you are missing out on. So thank you very much and see you next time.